today we shall discuss our new chapter, Application of Trigonometry, chapter 9. In this chapter, we have these three definitions. First is the line of sight, second is angle of elevation and angle of depression. So first we come to know about these definitions, because if we know about these definitions, only we are able to solve the question. Now first is what is the line of sight? Line of sight, and what is the use of this application? Now what is the use? Suppose a boy is standing on the top of this building. Suppose this is the building and boy is standing on the top of this building. Suppose a car is here and we want to find out the distance from the boy and to the car. This distance we want to find out. Suppose this point is A and this point is C. So we want to measure this distance AC, and always we obtain this value. How we can find out this value? With the help of this horizontal line. First we will draw this line. Suppose this point is B point. So BC line, this is the horizontal line, and this line, horizontal line, makes some angle with the line AC. And now what is this AC? AC is the line of sight. So what is the meaning of line of sight? The line from the eye of an observer to the point, the particle or the object which is given to us. So this distance or this line is the line of sight. It means, suppose I am standing here and I want to see something. So the line which makes to see that particle. So this straight line is the line of sight. In next case, first is the line of sight, second one is the angle of elevation. Now what is the angle of elevation? Suppose we are standing here on the ground and we want to see something on the top of the building. It means when we have a line of sight, when our head is up and we want to see something. So it means in that case there is a line of sight. So in this case, suppose a person is standing here and this is the building. On the top of a building, suppose here is a flag. This boy is looking at this flag. So here this line is the line of sight, because here this is the boy and A and C. So this AC is the line of sight. So to look this flag 100%, there is some angle with the horizontal line. So this angle is the angle of elevation. It means to look something when our head is up, then 100% there is some angle. So this angle is the angle of elevation. Okay. If suppose a boy is standing here and he wants to look something on the top of the building or top of the minar, anything else which is given to us. So when our head is up, we want to see something, then there is a line of sight. So between the line of sight and the horizontal line, there is some angle. This angle is the angle of elevation. Okay. So this is the meaning of angle of elevation. Now next one is the angle of depression. What is the angle of depression? If suppose we are on the top of the building, we want to see something on the ground floor or in the street. So this is the line of sight. In this case, we don't have any horizontal line, but I told you the angle between the line of sight and the horizontal line, that angle is the angle of elevation or angle of depression. So in this case, always we draw a horizontal line to the height of that person or the thing which is given to us. So this is the horizontal line. So this horizontal line and the line of sight. So this angle is the angle of depression. Angle of depression. Or in this case, we can see that when our head is down, we want to see something, then this is the line of sight, and according to the height of that person, the person which is given to us, according to the height we draw a horizontal line. So between this horizontal line and the line of sight. Between this horizontal line and the line of sight, 100% there is some angle. So this angle is the angle of depression. So this is the angle of elevation. When our head is up, then always there is angle of elevation, and when our head is down, to see the the object which is given to us, so to see that object when our head is down, then there is angle of depression. Okay, angle of depression, angle of elevation, and the line of sight. So these three things we will use in our questions. We have some questions based on this topic. So come to the exercise 9.1 and question number first.